Well, hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're here on this island. Fyke Island, I believe, is the name of it. Let's look at our map here and see if it has a name. Fyke Isle. And we're going to go into this tower. And the reason we're going to go into it is because Keira asked us to. Towerful of Mice. A horrible curse had befallen Fyke Island and the tower that stood upon it. Half a year prior, Lord Vesarad had moved his court there, seeking shelter from approaching Nilfgaardian armies. While famine raged all around, the Lord of Velen wallowed in excess and cared not a whit for his suffering vassals. The gods saw fit to punish him, and towards this end, cursed him. One day, a host of mice scurried into the tower and proceeded to devour everything, including Vesarad, his court, and his resident mage Alexander. The isle had been haunted since that day, and fishermen feared to sail the lake, putting yet another dent in the already battered local economy. The local peasants thus asked Keira to lift the curse, and she turned to the Witcher for help. Enticed by Keira's charms and her promise of additional rewards, Geralt took on the task. The sorceress equipped him with a magic lamp he could use to commune with dead souls, gave him a firm pat on the rear for good luck, and sent him off to lift the curse. So that's what we're doing here. Trying to lift a curse here, simply because the local peasants asked Keira to do it. She wants to stay on their good side. Otherwise, there's a chance that they would tell the Nilfgaardians where she is and that she's actually a witch. And there's a witch hunt going on, so she's trying to avoid all of that. We have an optional objective here, use the magic lamp to find ghosts. We're doing that. Hopefully there'll be some more ghosts in the tower, because I feel like I've looked everywhere out here in this circle. And we found 2 ghosts, so I'm going to have to guess that there's another one inside of here. So let's go on inside and see what the heck is going on. I'm a little scared to go in, to tell you the truth. Okay, there's some rats in here. Okay, there's another ghost over there. Alright, that's cool. So, will rats attack me? Do I need to fight rats? Oh, okay, now a spooky green fire has appeared in the fireplace. Huh. Dead rat. That was quite a flourish there, Geralt. Yeah, might as well kill him, right? One less thing to worry about. Problem is, I think they're just going to keep coming back. Let's see. Oh, okay. Dead rats. Examine them.
The place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Okay. Loot. I'll get some linen here. What's this? Some tools or something?
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Oh, no, they didn't. They did not come here to ask nicely. I don't know how I feel about these lights lighting up as we get close to them. It's kind of creepy. Let's see if there's anything in here. Lesser glyph of Igni. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and take a look in this thing here. Sapphire dust and a flawless amethyst. Thank you very much. Something else to investigate over here.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Loot. Some wire. So there's pounding at that door. Quicksilver solution. I don't like the pounding. It's creeping me out. Let's use this thing here. Whoops, that isn't what I wanted to do. Why the hell? Why didn't I have my magic lamp selected? Well, poo, I just wasted a bomb.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
Okay. Well, we got some experience points for that, and apparently there are still more ghosts to be found. Well, so this door here leads back outside. Oh, I can't even lock it from here. But this door here... Do I open it? Let's cast Quen. Just in case something jumps out at us here. Oh, okay. So that goes down. And, so we could either go down or we could go up. The ghost said something about going up, so by all means, let's go down first. Let's see what's down here. More rats, another ghost. Okay, we've got a swinging chandelier. That's not creepy. Alright, lots of goodies down here. Let's help ourselves. Some water, cool. Man, I need water. Let's see what's in here. Cotton. Alright. Kinds of sacks over here to loot. Silk. Empty bottle. Empty bottle. Quicksilver. Empty bottle. Come on, you can give me something better than that. Empty bottle. Well, for whatever reason, I felt like I needed to collect those empty bottles. Let's go over here and take a look at some ghostage.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Something about the rats. Wish I could go back and look at the, like a transcript of the dialogue, because I don't remember everything that he said. And I don't think that our quest has been updated at all. No. Alright. Excuse me, rats. I guess that's all there is down here. Good thing I came down here so we could have we found another ghost. Let's go on upstairs. So what's gonna be here? Like a wraith or something? Okay, that's the door we came in. So I'm just keeping my Witcher senses activated as we walk around here. Got another fire, another ghost. Lots of ghosts. Ooh, there's like a dead body over there. Let's see. Let's check out this ghost.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
That was weird. That ghost actually had a name. It said Annabelle over top of it. And what's with all the bugs flying around over here? I hope you saw it. It was sitting right here. It actually said Annabelle over top of it. As if it was like somebody I could talk to. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so those lights just lit up. Nothing to investigate though, at least according to my Witcher senses. Up we go. I wonder how many levels there are to this thing. So that's no ordinary fire. It's some kind of green fire. It's weird looking. Got some more sacks to loot. Alchemy paste. Meteorite ore. Another ghost in here. Let's go in here first, though. Iron ingot, alkahest, a diagram for a Novigrad longsword. Knight's gauntlets, Redanian herbal, and dwarven spirits. Huh. I would have figured I would have already had that crafting diagram, but apparently not. It said it was a new diagram. Is this a note over here to be read? No, it doesn't seem to be. Well, let's go in here now. I want to loot this before I look at the ghost. One leather pelt. Okay. Oh, there's a dead body here on the ground, it looks like.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Ooh, okay. Huh. So somebody was here. Somebody that killed him. Or scared him to death. Whoa, what's that? Okay, I guess it's something outside. A lot of somethings outside. Probably those rot fiends. There are more steps to go up, but let's take a look out here first. Something to loot. Wolf hide, steel ingot, iron ore, and some timber. Coal, leather straps, and linen. Okay, nothing else out here. Wow, looks like there's more stuff to loot over there. How did I miss that? What is this? Which way am I facing? Let's look at our map. Huh. So I'm facing kind of the direction we came in. I'm not real sure how I missed that over there. Find that a little disturbing. I mean, it might not be something all that great, but still. By the way, I do notice these things moving around, and I'm just kind of ignoring them. Try not to get myself spooked. Okay, nope, still not to the top. Light comes on. Whoa, let's not fall down there, Geralt. Small blackjack. More things just kind of floating and tumbling. More beds. Well, that's kind of dangerous. Your bed is right here by this drop-off. Hope you're not a sleepwalker. Up more. Got a bit of a painting here. Oh, scary painting. Okay, there's something on the ground. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff up here. So, this looks like the top. We have found the top of this tower.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Oh, okay. Fine. Our quest has been updated. We're supposed to find the mage Alexander's laboratory. See if anything has been updated here. No. Okay, let's see what this is. Can I investigate it? Examine.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Dragged it from one wall to the other repeatedly? What the hell does that mean? Oh, there's a switch there. Oh, there's one over here too. Oh, great. So one is down and one is up. Let's see what happens if we pull this one. Okay, that opened. What happens if we pull this one? Oh, nothing? Oh, okay, well, I guess I did it on my first try. Alright. Okay, well, like she said, we're not to the top yet. So, let's keep going. I don't think we're gonna like what we find up here. No, sir, I don't.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Use Keira's lamp to investigate Alexander's laboratory. Really? I don't need no stinking lamp. Loot. The Mage, Alexander's Log, Part 2. Let's see if we could find part 1 around here. Loot. Ooh. Lesser Dvanna runestone, ruby dust, sap. Manuscript page for enhanced dragon's dream. Cool. Okay, so there's another ghost over there. What the hell's going on here?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
I hear crying. I'm not too happy about that. I'm going to continue looting and investigating before I look at the ghost. Lesser glyph of Axie, some emerald dust. Oh, Geralt's excited about that apparently. Potion vial, okay. Oh, there's more steps. Wonderful. This place just keeps on giving. This might be his part 1 of his notes. And it is. Alright, let's take a look at his notes here. Apparently it's not a quest item. Let's see, log part 1. Let's read it. Day 237. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Vesserad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. Material, he calls them. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot in my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sodergren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning. But that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Yeah, you're making the sacrifice. And log part 2 is right here. Day 346. I never did like rats, not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat and cannot hope for better. Vesserad avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. Annabelle, I guess, is dead now. We just saw her ghost a short while ago. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman. But as for her, I try to limit my contact. Who is the woman in capital letters? Day 362. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me. But, as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. Alright. Well, let's take a look at this ghost here. It's creeping me out with its crying.